What's up, everybody? This is Gamerzgamble here. We got a big week coming up. We got E3, The Last of Us. What? Man of Steel. It's just going to be a big week.
Last of Us coming out.
Yeah.
I think you said that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But it's worth it. It's worth being mentioned twice.
Yes, it
is. Let's get started. First of all, not many good games, I guess, this week are coming out.
They know E3, yeah, they pretty much stray across. Last time, I couldn't remember. Infamous 2 coming out the week of E3. They was showed at E3, yeah.
Well, here's this week. It's either E3 or people know that they're going to fail when it comes to The Last of Us. I've been waiting for that game now for about a year. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, Naughty Dog, one of my favorite and probably best all-around developers of this generation. They've done Sly Cooper and who's the other place?
Uncharted.
They've done Uncharted.
Tomb Raider.
No, I don't believe they did.
Yeah, they did the first Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Or Crystal Dynamics, I think they helped.
Yeah. And it was in the PlayStation 2 era. Was it Jak and Daxter?
Mm-hmm, Jak and Daxter.
Yep. No, not Ratchet.
So what we're saying is they really don't make bad games.
Yeah. And they're giving this one just off the charts reviews. Like there are a lot of perfect 10s. I can't see any game ever getting a perfect.
Brian though, he made a wager with us that he's actually gonna make world record. He's actually gonna have the first death in the game quicker than anybody in the world. So it's pretty big boast right there, Brian. But if anybody can do it,
you can.
You can.
And will.
But hopefully here in a couple weeks, we'll have a review for Last of Us because I believe all of us are getting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you probably will get a actual everybody together review of it. What? But all right, let's get to E3. This is where you come in.
Because we can't read your hands.
So far, the only games, well, I say only, but there's a crap load. Device is supposed to be there. Beyond Two Souls, it's I guess the spiritual successor to Heavy Rain. It's got that one girl. And even William Dafoe.
Dafoe?
Yeah, William Dafoe's going to be in there. And,
that makes it worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, they said the minigames aren't going to be as heavy in this one as it was in Heavy Rain. But, there's some invisible ghost always following them around. It's supposed to take, 12 years of her life. When she's 15 to 20 seconds. I don't know. Anyways, I enjoyed it. They done a good game, Heavy Rain, especially for the first time out last time. Last of Us, that's going to be shown. Yeah.
The calm before the storm.
Right. Next. Yeah. Go ahead and boast that. Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls.
I'm never gonna play with y'all again. I've been playing Borderlands 2 a lot here lately. And I'm gonna be like, hey guys, Borderlands 2. The fuck is that game?
I plan on picking Borderlands 2 back up whenever the last DLC. I don't want to burn it out again.
Yeah. Well, I started with the Necromancer this round, which she's awesome. But that's besides the point. We'll talk about that later. But
and Watch Dogs. Yeah. All you people with your good smartphones, they're supposed to be talking about the app. You can only imagine how good the app is. It's going to be integrated into the game. Supposedly the app will either be a map or it can show you things that you can mess with. Because he even uses his phone in the game. Yeah,
I seen I seen a walkthrough of it actually this week on YouTube where they said that you'll be able to if there's a guy you're trying to get past and you have his number, you can dial his number off your phone and call it, and he'll pick it up and be like, hello. Hello?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hello? Now, you can't say nothing back,
right?
But he'll be like, hello? Hello? And you can walk past him.
Oh.
So,
yeah, it just has a lot of, hopefully they follow through with how integrated they can all be together. It's just phenomenal about the ideas they can come up with and do that. And then, John, Call of Duty Ghosts.
I buy Call of Duty one time. Just one time.
And played it for 9 months.
Still playing it. Really. I mean, it's a fun multiplayer game.
This one has dogs.
So does Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
That was their
So
selling
with this
point.
dog,
That was their selling point. It's like it's Call of Duty, the same as every year, plus dogs. And then you have like the people who's paid off by the Infinity Ward, and then you have the actual people that's not paid off. Really?
Yeah.
yeah, but this dog's amazing.
Call of Duty.
I think this is gonna be one. Like they even had the like little pixel stuff on the dog. Bro, this is gonna be our most realistic dog yet. Bye. Xbox One. Supposedly supposed to be able to use the connect the shout commands to the dog. Dog attack!
Which, I mean,
Cover blow.
well, the dogs on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is more like a kill streak. Like, if you get so many kills, you can have them, like, the hounds released, and they'll go and attack people.
Mhm.
But, as I said, I won't get Call of Duty Ghosts just because I have Black Ops 2. That's good enough for me. It's good for me to pick it up.
You're gonna lose all your friends whenever the new one comes out.
What friends, Philip? I just join games.
I'm talking about when the new one comes out.
I don't know. There's a lot of people on it. So, I guess we'll see.
Battlefield 4, for
Mhm.
those of you who don't like the spray and pray of Call of Duty, like speedball. Well, a friend of mine said Call of Duty is like a
Need for
Paintball.
Speed. That's how I always. No, listen. I'm getting there.
it's like cars.
Battlefield. I never played Battlefield 3, but I played Battlefield 2. And to me, Battlefield and Call of Duty are kind of like Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. Like, Need for Speed is more of a,
Arcade,
you know, like,
arcade racer
and then, you know, even though Gran Turismo is a racing game, it's more, you can't just,
simulation.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I'm
trying
not
to be realistic.
right. Like, I'm not saying that Battlefield was, you know, as realistic as, you know, just going.
But it's
to
more
war.
so.
It was more so than actual Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's why several people I know prefer Battlefield over the whole Call of Duty.
Battlefield is better, and when I get Battlefield 3, I probably won't play Call of Duty anymore.
Battlefield 3 was good. We played it and it was
Bad Company was good.
Yeah,
And even
Battlefield 2.
Bad Company 2 was pretty
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
Or was that a bad?
That is Battlefield 2.
Okay. Lost Planet 3,
Mm-hmm.
shoot for the orange spots. That's pretty much what I know from that. This one's a prequel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, shit, I said the word. Anyways, Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 2. First one done pretty good. What? You going back to the prequel?
Yes.
What they've shown in the past 2 years, every prequel that's ever come out, is like sold half of what the previous iteration sold.
Yeah, that's because, listen to me when I say this, which I know only 2 viewers are going to have, but one day,
I'll click on it.
thank you, but one day, these game producers are going to click on our profile by accident. And when they do, they're going to realize, stop making fucking prequels! No! Stop it! No one cares about what happened 10 years ago. Except for Kingdom Hearts, I gotta give them props. Birth by Sleep was amazing. God of War was okay. I haven't got to say God of War Ascension yet.
Dude, you just picked it up. What do you think?
I haven't played it yet. I'm like 80% through.
But it's not about, well, you play as Kratos. Fuck that! No! You do not make prequels! Stop it! Continue the series. That's kind of like Devil May Cry 2. I've been waiting for a sequel for Devil May Cry 2 since Devil May Cry 2 came out.
You won't ever finish the story. They have rebooted.
I know! And that pisses me off. Hey, I got an idea. We already ran out of fucking ideas. Let's make a prequel. No one gives a fuck. Stupid.
They still sell.
Yeah, sell
It's
my
just because
ass
of the
and
name.
toilet paper.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it's
It's making me angry.
Splinter Cell Blacklist, another prequel. Just playing. Another prequel. I think. Did y'all play Conviction? I know it was 360 only, but this one's gonna be on PS3.
Is
360.
Conviction for Xbox One?
Yeah.
Shit.
I wanted to play it.
Well, I have Splinter Cell 1, 2, 3, and then the one that came for PS3. So Blacklist, I think.
There was two for. There's Double Agent and then
That's the one I got.
Double Agent.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Blacklist. That's the name of the. It is Double Agent. Yeah.
Rayman Legends. They postponed that to put it on other consoles instead of just the Wii U. Y'all played the demo, right? You played the demo?
Oh yes,
John, or
yes I did.
you
I
there
played
also?
on the Wii. Yeah, played on the Wii U.
What'd you think?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I really don't know a bad Rayman game though. I mean, other than Rayman Rabbids. I mean, that was more of a family-based game anyway. But
Yeah, one of those party games.
yeah, like, but I don't know a bad Rayman game, and I'm actually kind of glad that it's going to other systems because every Rayman game I own was on PS3. So you know, I hate to. I'm one of the type of people I like to have everything on one system or one like franchise system,
Right.
like all for Nintendo or all for.
Yeah.
You know, I know I can't do it with like Final Fantasies, and that drives me insane. But oh well.
Well, maybe sooner or later you'll be able to do it for the 3DSs. They do enough remakes. Of course, you know it'll stop at 6. They'll never do a second remake. Never. Because Square Enix doesn't want money. Please
Look,
buy $65.
If Final Fantasy VII came out, I would write a check. It'd be blank check.
They need to put like a card reader and a money slot on every PC or computer. They'll probably do it for Mac because I keep throwing my card at the screen and it does just doesn't deduct from my check. It just doesn't. I just keep throwing my money at it and it don't take it. It pisses me off. I want it. Take it. I would have had The Last of Us since it was announced, or The Man of Steel, or anything. Oh well. Forza Motorsports, one of those other like Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 6 is gonna be for PS3.
Which
And,
I love Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
I'm not a big racing fan other than like Mario Kart, but for some reason I just really like Gran Turismo just because it's not one of those games where I suck at racing games other than Mario Kart. And
Yeah, I had Nathan like that. Did he say it all night?
yes, for y'all that don't know, my little brother tried to challenge me on Mario Kart and failed. I think he played for like 4 hours after I.
It was up when we were leaving.
Yeah, just trying to. And I think he only got like. I think he ended up getting like 4 seconds, and that was with me messing up, like bumping into walls. He's like, no.
Anyway, Forza is a Microsoft simulator. You know, I guess to run against Gran Turismo.
Which
Powerhouse
I
that is.
played. I think I've only played Forza 2. Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
I don't really care for the simulators, but I'm not gonna tell anybody else their opinion is wrong.
Mhm.
You know, because it is. But
I wish they'd come out with a new Burnout.
Burnout was good. Burnout was fun.
Yeah, that was
Explosions.
Burnout Revenge 2. That's what I want.
continuing on, Assassin's Creed. Hello. I mean, we're gonna break down and get the $40 this time because I hated I didn't get it last time. The Gauntlet.
Oh, was that going to be one of the...
Well, it's $40. You can buy it with just like any, but it's like a separate purchase. This one will be Edward Kenway, Connors or the Token, whatever the fucking name is, from Assassin's Creed 3, his grandfather. But it's gonna have, you can get, and you don't have to cut off your ring finger to use it. For those who played Assassin's Creed 1, you know.
That always sucks.
Yeah, it does. But you're married to the Creed. I think I get that tattoo. Anyway, Batman Arkham Origins. They're not gonna have, who was the voice actors for them? They're not gonna, for Joker, it's not gonna be Mark Hamill. And it's, I don't think it's gonna be, what's his name that done Batman?
I can't think his name anymore. Same guy from the animated series.
Yeah, it's not gonna be him. Because this one's taking place 10 years before, because it's a prequel. It's a prequel.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be a great prequel.
Yes. More Batman is always good.
Rebuttal.
It's not Mark Hamill or the guy who played the animated series. It's not Mark Hamill. Or it's not the dude who made the animated series.
Because this is taking place.
Rebuttal.
Would you expect this, John, 10 years ago, do you have the same voice?
Yes, I did.
No.
Brian did.
10 years ago, he was still 10 years ago.
He was still.
Yeah, it made logic. Yeah, you were still like
I will say this: I'm more excited about this prequel than I am about
any other.
any other.
Here's War Judgment. God of War Ascension was good. Underworld, Lycan's Awakening, or
I still have yet to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there's some prequels that aren't bad. It's just getting old. It's like they're running out of things to talk about. So I don't know. It just
Young Justice game.
Yeah,
Young Justice Legacy.
maybe.
Going to the Xbox, Wii, and PS3.
Possibly.
Maybe Wii. And Brian, for you, DuckTales remastered.
Woo!
Sing it.
Okay. You do.
life is like a hurricane.
Next.
DuckTales! Infamous Second Son, PS4. Whoop whoop!
Yes.
I'm excited. I know I've beaten them all.
I hate the main character Luke Sabat from Mortal Kombat. Each game
Turns into
twice.
smoke.
That would
That would
be
be
smoke.
smoke.
Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Fucking fail. He don't turn into smoke.
It turns into ash.
Then why's he called Smoke?
You're
talking
talking
about
about
that's my God.
Actually, his power isn't like lightning like Cole's. It's he takes powers. He's like Rogue. He takes power from other conduits. So
So he's like Cell. He's a thief.
kind of, except
More
he
like
doesn't use
Boo,
a tail.
like absorbing people.
Siler from Heroes.
So, but we don't know if he kills people when he absorbs them. Like if the conduits have to be dying or not, or if it can just be temporary powers. Like you have power and I touch you, and then I can use that power. We don't know that much yet. Hopefully, we'll get more information on during the E3 presentation. Square Enix. There's a new Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD remixes. Which games are those? It's not Birth by Sleep.
No,
it's the
it's Kingdom Hearts 1.5. It's the
Kingdom
Japanese
Final
Remix.
Mix.
yeah, Final Mix, and it's Chain of Memories, and it's the cutscenes from 358 over 2.
Okay. Is it the Game Boy Advance one or is it the one that come out on PlayStation 2
PlayStation 2.
Mhm.
for the
It's
3?
all PlayStation 2.
Okay.
Also, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, you need to check out the timeline.
Oh yeah, Game Trailers done great. That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
It was. It was definitely an hour I did not not upset over wasting.
Yeah. It was gone before you knew it, though.
Yeah. Another thing for Square Enix: Final Fantasy X and X-2 remake.
Will be ball.
Are they remakes?
HD
HD
remastered.
Will be
But I heard they're going to be the international or
Yep,
the Final
So we
Fantasy
can fight
games.
the
Final Mixes.
what was it? The upgraded Aeon.
Yeah, the ones that were even Battle 4 was stronger than Nemesis.
300 hours, here we come.
I'm gonna max my character out on that one too. Halo Spartan Ops, like a Halo game for the operating
yeah.
systems. Yeah, for the
Yeah.
phone system. I don't know about for the Android phones, but I know for the iOS phones
Probably.
and several other games. But starting tomorrow at 9 Pacific, which would be 8 Eastern, 8:30 Eastern.
No.
Well, it says 9:30 Pacific, so it would be what 8:30, 7:30, something. Anyways, keep up with it. Microsoft starts out first, early. Then comes EA, about 1 p.m. Pacific. Ubisoft at 3:30 Pacific. Sony at 6 Pacific, and then Nintendo will be Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific. So yeah.
7 a.m.
So who do y'all think's gonna come out and win on top?
If they have Smash
No,
Brothers,
wait.
I can tell you who.
It actually is confirmed that Nintendo will have a trailer for the new Smash Bros.
I
don't know if
really.
there's gonna be any gameplay.
It's pretty good.
There will be a trailer,
It's going to be, it just
and they're gonna be
depends on-
voiced.
Well, I'm sorry, Nintendo's got me.
Yeah, I just the only thing about that, I hope
wins.
Zelda or Link doesn't talk. He's a silent protagonist. So the ones who really don't talk, I don't think should talk.
That's everybody.
No, it's not. Mario talks.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So like Link's the only
Link's
one.
not-
Well, Link, I think.
Blake, what do you think?
That's what I thought.
He's always ready for battle.
Anyway, it would be cool. I just hope I don't hear. Well, excuse me, princess. No, just no, never.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It'd be good for Tim Lane.
Who do you think is gonna be the guest character for the Smash Brothers?
The what?
Guest characters. There's always a guest character.
Oh.
You know, last time was Sonic and Snake, Solid Snake.
I'm hoping that Mega Man makes an appearance.
And Tails.
I'm really hoping, because every year, except for the first year, they add, who was the guest character for Brawl or Melee? Was it
Yes, no person.
I can't remember who it was on there. I know that there were some people that they were supposed to add, but they didn't.
What about who do you think the Pokemon character is gonna be?
It's no telling. I'm sure Mewtwo may make, which I'm hoping, because they're promoting Mewtwo pretty heavy right now.
What if it's Genesect?
Fuck Genesect. Mewtwo.
We haven't seen. What about if it's
It wouldn't be Genesect. I wouldn't feel like it'd be like a character.
Well, you know it's gonna be Pikachu.
Yeah, I
He's
mean
been in every one of them.
Pikachu and Jigglypuff are the.
No Jigglypuff and
I think Jigglypuff's been in every one of them. But I really don't know. Like it's no telling. I know they replaced Mewtwo with Lucario.
Yeah.
So if it is any character, it's going to be a fighting character, kind of like set up like a humanoid.
Hopefully it's one from Gen 6 that we don't know about yet. Maybe it's one we can get a reveal for. It may be Sliveon.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out its own typing. Very confirmed.
But you were talking about who do you think is going to be on top? I'm going to have to give it either to Sony or Nintendo. I don't think Xbox. There's rumors that they might be showing like Killer Instinct. It's just rumors right now.
There was a leaked photo, and people were saying that people were calling it fake, but when we were talking about Halo Spartan Ops is going to be there, 2 days before Halo Spartan Ops got brought out, Halo Spartan Ops, the icon, like the title for it, was on there, and it come out 2 days. It got leaked 2 days before Spartan Ops. So, and the game for that was Banjo-Kazooie. It was on there. Yep. Oh well.
Well, Xbox fails.
Since last time we've done this, also was about the news for the Xbox One.
Oh yeah.
About the used pre-owned games and everything. Anybody can play it. The Xbox is not always listening. It's only listening for Xbox on. Once every 24 hours, you will have to hook up to the internet to play games. Now, to watch TV, play Blu-ray or DVD, you don't have to be onto the internet.
Okay, that's good.
But as far as playing games, once every 24 hours or once every hour. If you have an Xbox and I come over, we're playing a game, like, because it's cloud, it goes, everything's saved into the cloud. We're playing one of the games, I'll have to check every hour. Yep. And after that, but if it doesn't check in, you cannot play. Yep. In pre-owned games, they said it's up to the publishers and developers if they want to charge for pre-owned. I think it can be shared up to once. And you can share it to anybody on your friends list, but they've had to be your friend on your friends list for at least 30 days before you can do that. And they can share it up like once or twice, and then after that, I don't know. They don't really go into it.
Yeah.
But they've actually taken the hate to heart, I guess. But they're gonna really have to make me want an Xbox.
Yep.
Well, as I said, I was giving Xbox some hope with Killer Instinct, but
If that leak is
Banjo-Kazooie bolts or
nuts and bolts
suck. I mean, it just wasn't a good game compared to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah,
which were good games. But Nintendo, they got,
And it's gonna be new. If they show, I don't think they would show a new Zelda because it would take away. I'm pretty sure it would take away from that Wind Waker the HD remake. But it's a system seller. Zelda always is, always will be. And they say Mario is, but not for me.
I'm betting that Xbox is probably betting on their releases.
Do you think they're going to be a circus?
I hope not. If I see an elephant, I'm just leaving. But I'm betting they're probably betting on their
exclusives.
They're
what, 12 exclusives, 8 going to be brand new IPs?
Yep. So I'm hoping they'll be like Last of Us and just blow us away with something brand new.
The TV and it having a Blu-ray, which they're finally caught up to, it's going to be the exclusives that's going to make me want to get one.
Yep. I think the power of this year is going to shift back to Sony.
Maybe.
The way it's
Look,
looking.
they've actually learned from
The way it's looking.
their first few years of the PlayStation 3. $600. How much do y'all think the new system is going to be?
I'd say around 500 to 600.
600, man. It's going to hurt them. I think they learned their lesson. I think they
I
better
think
take it.
between 450 to 550.
I'm guessing in between 350 to 5.
Yep, I like yours.
Yep.
I think Xbox is going to be the more expensive one this time because it comes bundled with the Kinect.
Yep.
Kinect 2. But the PlayStation, I don't know if it comes bundled with the. I'm pretty sure it does come bundled with that sensor bar. So they may be the same.
Who knows?
We won't know.
It just depends who wants more money.
Mm-hmm. All right. What would it take for Microsoft to win?
Anything Halo.
Possibly. Yeah. That leak, it did show Halo 5. 5.
That's the only thing.
something.
Like, I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
people. I'm pretty sure we had fans.
Mhm.
There'd be like, you know, hate mail with me saying this. Fuck John without the H.
Right.
But they're depending too much on their exclusives. They don't have as many as PS3. Hear me out. They don't
I
have
hope
many
they
as
have a new
Sony.
Fable.
They don't have as many as Nintendo. They only have like what? You know, 10 exclusive
Fable.
games.
Fable, Forza, Gears, Halo. They lost Mass Effect.
Yep.
So I mean, like, and I think right now they're just
Banjo-Kazooie. Well, that was in 1064. But this generation has been.
yeah, Rare got bought out by Xbox. So, like, it's just that's the only thing they got going for them. Like Sony, Nintendo even can release a game and like
I tell you what would make me moving on to that since I guess we're all in unison about the Microsoft. It's gonna have to make us one with exclusive, brand new exclusive IPs. What about EA? I tell you what I would want from EA is that every time I play an EA game, quit throwing the microtransactions in my face. Like I turn on Dead Space 3 and you're great, but you can be even better with the
Blah,
full
blah, blah.
dollar. You can get better guns and or with almost any EA game.
making it easier for you at the beginning.
Even Mass Effect 3, even it done that.
Speaking of another company, what about Bethesda? You think they'll hit Fallout anytime?
If they do,
Fallout.
they'll win.
They'll beat all the consoles.
They'll beat all the consoles. They'll have Elder Scrolls. I'm not too psyched about the new Wolfenstein. I've never played any of them, but, so I don't know. But
that would
Elder
be,
Scrolls Online,
that-
Fallout
yeah.
4, what up?
Oh man.
Ubisoft,
Oh.
moving down the list. Ubisoft,
Splinter
Assassin's
Cell.
Creed,
Assassin's Creed.
Splinter Cell. They got a few games. Cool. But Take-Two and Rockstar, they're never at any E3.
Yeah,
They're
they don't
they're a
have to
company.
be.
They don't have to. Be.
They don't.
They already know they've got millions sold.
Yeah.
All right, Sony, for it to take.
Can I say it? The same thing we've been chatting
Go
about.
ahead.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, that's maybe why they're doing it. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.5. Then reveal you're buying these games to get caught up.
I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 when I'm 150.
Well, I mean, they even said that in the like the timeline at the end of it when you beat what was it, Dream Drop Distance, it actually hints
Spoilers.
towards 1.5, and saying that after this it'll probably be 3.
Yeah.
So
If they even just have a picture with like
They don't have to
30
have a
blades.
picture. If they just have a guy in a potato sack come out there, just holding his 3 fingers up that says Kingdom Hearts. And
What's his
walks
name?
out.
What's his name that done Microsoft a whole bunch? He come out with the Halo 3,
Oh, man.
and then he come out with the Grand Theft
Oh,
Auto 4.
man.
When it comes out this arm, Kingdom Hearts 3.
it'd be amazing. I
Yeah,
have to go
boy.
get that tattoo.
Oh.
All right,
Kingdom Hearts
So-
3.
that'll be taken for you. I think that'd have to be more. They'll have to come out and say something about the DRM and everything.
You know, the thing about Kingdom Hearts, before we continue on, is every Kingdom Hearts game that comes out, every one, even if it is like a remake, like Chain of Memories and stuff, there is something always after the credits that goes to the next one.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty confident that maybe when you beat all 3 of them or watch all 3 of them, that there will be like a special option that you click on and it'll be like a
I think it'll go lead to 2.5.
maybe so, but that's fine.
We know it's coming in.
Yeah, I mean that's what Kingdom Hearts is known for. Every game that's ever came
It
out.
started the standard, didn't it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
It just keeps coming. So,
Dude, what do you think it's gonna take for Sony to win?
Sony?
Yeah,
I have no idea. I'm more excited for the PS4
yeah. Just
announcing.
what if they show the
What
box?
it's gonna be?
Put our hope and dreams into an image.
Like Zelda.
Oh.
Oh. All right. What about Nintendo? I know Eric is probably cussing us right now.
Who cares? Anyway,
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash
Super
Brothers.
Smash
Mario
Brothers.
Kart.
Dude,
Man, I mean, you know,
there is gonna be a new Mario Kart.
Look, I do, and if Eric watches this, I do have to give you props, Eric. Nintendo does have all the exclusives, all the great games that when I see them, I go giddy for. Mario Kart, love Mario Kart. You know, I'm not as big as like on Mario no more as far as like Super Mario Land and stuff like that. But Zelda, Super Smash Brothers. You done said Zelda. I'm just kidding. Xenoblades was an awesome game. I haven't got to
Smash Brothers.
really got into it. Yeah, definitely Smash Brothers.
Because that's still a big fighting game.
Hell, even Mario Soccer was fun.
Yeah.
I finally got to play that. That's a fun
Let's
game.
not talk about Olympics.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Anyways.
But you know, I'm even hoping to see a Sonic exclusive for Nintendo,
Actually, Nintendo and Sonic
Actually,
actually
it is.
deal for 3 Sonic games.
and that's awesome. Just
Yeah. I think
don't
it's the
make it
Lost
like
World.
the
Yes,
well,
yeah.
just don't make it like the Sonic 4 episode 1 and 2 that were just 1 and 2 anyway.
Right.
It didn't need to be called 4 because all it was
HD
Sonic
remake.
Ninja. Yeah, 1 and 2. So
All right. What if they say, can you play on the Nintendo Wii U instead of like a Wii actually using a Wii controller? Can you use the 3DS as a controller? What if they integrate that in?
I don't think so, but on the Wii, when you played like Pokemon Coliseum,
Mhm.
which they needed to work on, it wasn't just a bad game, but you could actually get your team. You could actually get your team, and like bat.
You need to get you some fucking bubble wrap.
Like if I'm not mistaken, you could actually like link up to the Coliseum and like
Well, via DS or Game Boy Advance?
this was DS
Okay.
because it was when Diamond and Pearl came out.
Okay.
Like and you could like watch yourself play on the screen, and like you'd have 2 screens.
Yeah.
Like use your Pokemon. So I'm sure they could use.
You would
that.
have 3 screens.
So I'm very confident that I'm fairly sure that if there was a Pokemon game coming out, which please God, Pokemon RPG for the Wii U.
Well, there are already RPGs. You talking about for Wii U?
Yeah. It's my
3D.
brother. But
Speaking of that, you know, Sony's doing that with the PS4. Like, every game is going to have to be integrated in some way, form, or fashion with the Vita. So, maybe that'll give the
none of us
Vita...
have a Vita.
Yeah, I can't really afford it to block it. I want one. If it does, and it makes cool things about it. Well, we've all said our hopes and dreams for the E3. So,
So
hope
what-
for the best E E3.
So, out of all of us, what do you think is going to be the biggest?
Oh,
You
PS4.
start.
Yeah.
PS4?
Yep, that's what I think.
I'm going to have to side with Nintendo on this one.
Come back.
Bethesda.
No,
Just their ideas.
just
That's my good.
Yeah, just the idea from Fallout 4. Yeah.
They just need to come up with their own console and just
call it even.
just
What about you?
Probably gonna go Sony. I love Infamous,
Yeah.
and they still can announce other things. There's still games we don't know about that they will announce, and hopefully Microsoft, like,
blow us
We'll get
away with
back.
an exclusive. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
right.
I'm hoping they'll bring out some more RPGs. This generation had
Well,
no
they
freaking
handed
RPGs.
They handed the cash out during the early cycle. Remember Lost Odyssey? Was it The Last Remnant? There were several. There were more RPGs
That
on the
will
Xbox
never-
360
Than there was on the Xbox, probably.
than the Xbox. There was more
Let
on
me
the
rephrase that.
360 than there was
Let
on
me
the
rephrase
PS3.
that.
You know, like,
I want
but there's
good
not
RPGs.
I mean,
Lost Odyssey.
but Xbox has never been more of an RPG system. If you're going to go with the RPG system, you need to really go stick with Sony because they, man, every couple of months, whether they might be bad
Microsoft shells out
RPGs,
that money. You can get them exclusive.
which I mean,
Supposedly
one of my game of the
they are.
years. One of my game of the years for this year is Ni no Kune, which is an RPG. That was an awesome game.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. And I'm just hoping for,
They are working on another game. They haven't said what. So maybe they'll.
I hope it's a sequel.
Yeah.
I would love to play a Nino Kuni sequel.
Very cool. It'd be pretty cool.
Fuck you, Brian.
It'll be Oliver's mom. Yeah.
Anyway, is that it?
As far as I know, like I just want to get today over with, get this episode over with, and let's start E3.
Woo! Take it easy.
We'll see y'all later.
You stay
Next week
classy.
with a post Gamers Gamble.
You stay classy.
And keep up with our Facebooks, like and subscribe to this channel. And yes.